Hello and welcome to the show. You're watching Game Crosswords. My name is Levi and welcome back to another episode of MMO Mondays. Hopefully we won't go overtime like we did last episode, but if that ends up being a trend when we play Destiny, we might just move on to another game. Because at the minute, I can't afford to increase the length of this show by too much. So, as you can see, Cars Dude, one of our moderators, or Frank as we like to call him, is joining us today. They were going to join us last episode, but problems with the previous episode made it so that they couldn't join us. But this time, we should be able to play with them a bit more. So, let's get right into it. Opening up chat. Oh, it turns out chat also opens my settings. I'll make sure to remember that. So, we need to open the director. We are going down to the European Dead Zone today, which is a part of the map here. Wait, where's the... Do we need to... I think we need to talk to this guy first before we are able to get the mission here. Yeah, oh, we have to go to the farm first. Right. Yep, I see it. There's a green icon there. Off to the farm we go. Of course, this is Destiny, so we're gonna have to sit through a little bit of loading, but that just comes with MMOs. You gotta wait a little bit sometimes. Hey, welcome to the stream. Lego Extreme. And I'm just gonna go over here. Once we get down to the plant, I will open up a chat with Frank. We're testing out a new sound system, so we'll see if that's working. Okay, here we are. Yeah, alright, so let's get this started. 3, 2, 1. Hello?
Yeah, here I am.
Hey! I think you're also miking through the game.
Yeah, that's when I hold Alt. I shouldn't be miking through the game now, right?
Yeah, no. There's no little icon above your head saying you're doing that, so. Cool.
Alright,
Also,
I'm back.
I changed some things between the episodes. We now have... Oh, where is it? Which button is it? There we go. We now have a little customized ghost. It is got guiding light, so that will mean we'll level up faster, which is always good.
Oh yeah, I should have gotten that.
Eh.
Oh well.
Oh well. You can equip, like, any guiding light one. It's fine. We also got some new emotes. I decided to equip these. We've got Salute, which is very nice.
I got that too.
Yeah. We've got
Ooh.
Spinning Diadem, or whatever it's called. Very cool. I've got this Infinity Cubes. I thought it was very intellectual looking, so I put it on the Warlock since they're supposed to be the smart class. And then I've got Stylish Sit, which I've got a few different Sit emotes. I thought this fit best with the Warlock. I think I'll be opening episodes like this from now on.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
It makes sense. I might finish episodes like this as well. But that's besides the point. Let's get right into the game. Who do we have to talk to? Do you know?
Hawthorne, maybe?
Hawthorne?
Or the person over here, I think?
Let's see.
Could be one of them.
Speak to Triad. Yeah. It's the person over here. Approach. There we go.
Oh, I'm glad to see you safe.
So yeah, this is
I am Tyra Karn.
What are they? A
Have we met before?
Cryptarch?
Cryptarch, that's what they're called.
Yeah, that was it.
Right. Okay, there we go.
Disorienting.
So we've got the next mission.
Now,
Let's go right into it.
you'll make history, Guardian.
Listening to these people talk on and on and on is just gonna use up all the time we have in the live stream. We need to go talk to whoever's up there. You got a dance emote. That's cool.
Yeah.
I decided against the dance emote. I could equip a dance emote, but I don't know which one to use. There's a staircase. Who are we gonna go talk to? Hawthorne. Hey, how you doing?
This is... Whew. Lot of civilization. So you
Okay.
Guardians are all about symbols, right?
Yeah.
Look at that view.
Okay, so now we have to go to the EDZ?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so we go map.
Gotta talk to Devrim or something.
No, there's just a mission. Oh wait, what is this? There are too many players for this activity. Please choose a different. What? It says 1 to
What?
3. It says 1 to 3 players, and then it says there are too many players for this activity.
Oh.
Launch. Launch. Well, we'll stay on voice chat this time. We'll both go through the mission.
Yeah.
That's annoying. It says 1 to 3, and we have 2.
Which is within 1 to 3.
It's within 1 to 3 if I did my math right. 2 is
Yeah.
greater than 1, but less than 3. It's right in the middle.
It is.
Alright, so I had to booch it from the fire team. Let's both start the mission separately.
Yeah, unfortunately. But I'll try to go through this as fast as I can.
Same with me.
Oh yeah, I think this is Spark. I think I remember this one.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a better ship eventually. Well, better ship is subjective. They're all the same. They're all just as good as one another. It's just the aesthetics are different. So I'll try to find an aesthetically pleasing ship for our warlock at some point, and we'll also end up spending some time choosing a color scheme for our armor and weapons for the future. But we'll need better armor and weapons before we start painting them, because that kind of costs resources, and this early in the game is not exactly a great time to start spending all your money on paint jobs.
Well, it costs resources and it costs the actual shaders themselves.
Sure you want to
Yeah.
do this? That shard is the reason
And
this
once
place
you
is
use
called
those
the
up,
Dead
you
Zone.
need to spend to get them back.
Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says Dead Zone.
Hawthorne is an amusing character. I do wish the transition from cutscene to game was a little faster, but that's fine. Right, so respawning restricted because at this point in the story we still don't have access to the
I've
light.
been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit like a
Yeah,
dark
so our
haunted
ghost can
forest.
heal us, but that's about it.
Aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
I'm assuming this is the right way. I haven't been told. Yeah, so this carries on in the story from where we were last week, for everyone that was wondering. And we're just kind of looking through what is the early player experience of this game. We won't be going through every campaign in this game because that would take us, with how this show runs, more than the amount of time we have in this game. So at most, we're thinking 4 or 5 episodes of campaign, and then the rest will just be play. Because I'm sure some of you are here for the lore, but this isn't specifically a lore channel, so...
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
Well, we are underground, so that makes sense. That can't be good. That...
Did you hear something?
Nah. Right, no double jump.
We're under attack.
Yeah, with how much I played Destiny before this, not having double jump is a little hard to get used to.
Yeah. Come on. There we go. There's one more. Gotcha. Okay. Came across our first enemies for the episode. Nearly died. Because no double jump.
Fallen. Scavengers from another world. They worship machines.
Man, lots of... This must be like an old mine or something, I've gotta assume. Looking around, trying not to get shot or stabbed by bad guys. There are noises underground. That's never good, especially when they're not like sounds of rock. I don't mean the music, I mean the mineral. Thought I'd make that clear.
An important distinction to make.
Yes, an important distinction to make. Ooh, is
The shard of the traveler.
that a good thing?
This is it.
It's a good thing.
Right out of our vision.
Woo! What sound does a rock make? Grinding?
Clunk?
Clunk? Thump? Earthy sounds, I guess?
You know, the kind of sounds a rock would make.
Yeah, you know, the kind of sounds a rock would make. Speaking of rocks, they're climbing out of the rocks. Okay, yes, only if it falls.
Well,
But I was meaning if a rock fell, that's the only kind of sound you'd want to hear down a mine, is the sound of a single rock falling. As the sound of a bunch of rocks falling is probably cause for concern. Ah! Ow! Fire hurts. May have walked into a bonfire. It hurt a bit.
ooh. Yeah, no, try to not do that one.
That grenade? That's a grenade. That's never a good thing to have to say. Is that a grenade? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Stop that. Oh, you're all the way up there. Gotcha. No. Don't even think about sneaking up with me with a lance. What did I just say?
Man, Ghost is not sounding good.
Well, no, he is kind of powered by the light. We're at least like resurrected by light. He's literally running off it like it's an Energizer battery. So not having the light around is like being on 5% power for your phone. And we all know how bad a phone works at 5% power.
True.
You can't
Very
use any
true.
of your apps, only your phone is available, you can barely text, and it dies in like 5 seconds. Ah, okay, so the fact I'm able to use my finishers is a bit of an oversight by the developers, since the finishers are supposed to be part of the light, but I'll let it slide because the finishers weren't added until later. Nobody probably thought of going back and removing that feature. Yes, in this game you generally know you're going the right way because people are shooting at you. Probably wouldn't take that lesson into the real world because it's probably the opposite in real life, but in video games, you're going the right way if you're getting shot at. And often if you're not getting shot at, then you're either going back where you came from or towards a secret. That's usually how video games work. Okay, got that guy.
I think we scared them away.
Oh, we did shoot a lot of them,
Take
so...
me to the shard.
Yeah, face slap. I basically just slapped him in the face. That's what I did. Just... whack. Oh yeah, I've got like a hawk ghost in the cutscenes. I forgot about that.
That's pretty cool.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it?
Not
Hold
really.
on to your helmet.
My helmet's kind of mounted in place, so I don't think I'll need to hold on to it that tight. Woo! I'm a disco ball.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back.
Yeah. Alright, now we get to play with the toys again.
Eyes up, Guardian.
Okay, Fallen. I got my grenades back. Who wants to try a few? Actually, oh right, I have teleport as my jump. I forgot about that.
Hold on to your helmet.
Yeah, you said that the first time. Ah, right, that's melee. Ooh, and they are in a different dimension now. Ow. Why did I make my, I always forget what that button is. I got my other ability down there, but I don't remember which one it is. Ow, ow. Not cool, guys. Yep. And yeah, I did just chuck a black hole at them.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching the stream.
Woohoo!
That is intense.
Hiya! Whip. Yep. There we go. Got another black hole. Anybody want a taste? Whip. Oof, that must have hurt. Anybody else? I'll take that as a no. Okay. Just gotta wait for the level timer to go out. Okay, do you think we're able to play with one another again?
Hopefully. Let me just check what the next quest is.
Okay.
Ah, you gotta go to Trossland. Now we finally go see Devrim.
Mm.
So that should be an open world area? But I don't know.
So what you're saying is maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, no, he had to drop out of the group because despite the fact it said 1 to 2, or 1 to 3, it wasn't. It was 0. It was 1. It was 0 to 1.
Just ignore the bird.
Okay, talk to Hawthorne.
Well, look at you. You got.
Yeah.
So you
do your
guardians
mission.
are all.
Yes, you already
Take
said
care
that
of
we're all
yourself,
about
okay?
symbols. Map.
Oh yeah, that.
And where do we go next? Just checking around the map, making sure nothing stands out. Okay. Travel to... No, that's... Wait, what? No? Okay, so the green mark's there, and then it disappears. So I've got to assume it's that. Let's go talk to Devrim. And this time we should be pulling Frank with us. There's us. There's Frank.
Hello.
So he decided to pick a big old chunky ship, mostly because he's playing as a Titan, which they're the kind of like tanks of the group. They're your DPS tank class, whereas the Warlock is kind of your wizard, mystic intelligence class, and then the Hunter is your sneaky stabby class.
Yeah, the smallest, the nimblest. My personal favorite is the Hunter.
Yes, you usually play Hunter. I usually play Titan. I'm sure at some point we'll get a look at your Hunter. They already saw my Titan in the first episode, how I was just covered in silver.
You know what? Actually, for the last episode, we
Skip.
Oh, what's this?
That's
Oh, right there.
yeah, that's a cutscene for the Warmind bases, which are like, you know, season 10 stuff, which we're currently going through season 1 stuff, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But yeah, for the last episode of Destiny 2, we could actually bring in our single-player characters.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, go back to something we're really attuned with, though. It will be like 11 hours of playing as these characters, and then going back to our other ones, so that might be a little bit odd, but...
Yeah, but should be interesting, right?
Yeah, it should be interesting. Also, people who don't know that much about the Destiny, like, model. They reset their game content every like Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
So
Oh.
we usually play, or this show usually goes up on Monday, so we kind of end up right before the servers reset the next day. And there's another reset tomorrow, which is actually starting. I'm gonna need to learn how that jump works. There's another season starting tomorrow, so right now we're in season 10, but next episode will be in season 11 if everything works properly on Destiny's end.
Be
So,
careful
yeah.
out there.
Okay. Devon K is very nice looking. He's got a nice wooden handled sniper rifle. It's got a little stag on the handle. Very nice. Nice carving. The game's just telling us how to set waypoints, which I don't need to learn how to do that. Where is our next mission? Is combustion complete. Okay, so we need to complete a mission called combustion. Okay, this one I can launch with both of us. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Nice. We're actually playing together.
Finally, after an hour and a half of this game, we can play multiplayer.
Are we already half an hour through our allotted time?
Yeah, Destiny
Wow.
might not be a good choice for MMO Mondays. At least not the story
No.
mode or the open world of Destiny.
Wow. Yeah.
That's why I'm limiting us to 4 episodes of campaign and then 8 episodes of just pure gameplay.
Yeah, I'll admit, the stream seems a lot longer when you're not actually a part of it.
I know, yeah, that's one problem I have. It's like, wait, what? We only have 10 minutes left? Ah, gosh darn it. Alright, I need to change this jump. Hold on. I cannot deal with this teleport jump. Okay, what do we have? We have burst glide and strafe glide.
I can certainly see why you like the hammer.
Yes. The throwing hammer, is that what you have?
Yeah, that is so useful. Ah, didn't pick it up.
Oh yeah, if you don't pick up the hammer in time, it just explodes.
Yeah.
Which is great as like an alternate grenade. Alright, so I think we have to go this way? Yeah, we have to go this way. Up on that part of the screen in the top left, you can see the radar, which is telling us which way we have to go. That changes based on which direction we're facing.
Hey, Dev. I'm still sitting up here above the mines with this busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new guardian friend is en route.
I was gonna say, I'm probably carrying that.
Too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
I got it.
Yeah. Keep talking, old man.
The character's banter in this game is almost worth enough. It's great.
Ah, I missed.
Very close, but you did miss.
Got him.
Got that one.
That
Alright.
elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Hit the button.
Oh. Hey, hit the button. Call the elevator.
Is there any reason MMO Mondays has to be 1 hour? No, not really.
Whoa.
I don't think the
we're
elevator's
taking
gonna
that.
work.
No.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
Try this button.
there's no specific reason why MMO Mondays has to be 1 hour. It could be longer if I wanted. An hour was just
the
how I
Fallen are
started it.
scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
But yeah, if people want to demand that it be longer than an hour, by all means, I can make it longer than an hour. It just changes when I have to upload it on YouTube because of the length.
Where's that cat? Found him.
So I think with Frank here playing the tank class and me playing the warlock, I think I'm going to go for a more long range build. If you ever played with my tank in Destiny, then you'd realize I'm very at close range. I use a machine gun and a shotgun, so yeah, very close range. So I'd like to. I never really get a chance to use the long range weapons, so I think I may use long range weapons this time. Might be fun.
Fine by me.
And you always use like the mid-range weapons, so maybe you'll use short range, or maybe you'll just keep using mid-range. Was there a sniper on the ground? There was. Nice.
Ah,
Where is
dead zone rifle. It's pretty cool.
There we go. That's
Speaking of long range, I guess.
got no ammunition in that.
Oh. Ow. This guy.
Reload. This way? Not this way.
No, not this way. I guess down over here?
Yeah, I guess it must be this way.
No, down in the hole? Oh yeah, down in the hole.
Hey! Oof. Got that one.
Whee!
Look at them go. Oh wow, this thing has quite the scope on it. It is a sniper rifle, I guess. Like I said, I barely ever use the sniper rifles in this game, so I didn't realize how long the scope was.
Oh.
That's a lot. Or you could just do that. I was thinking like just precision, take each one of these out one by one. Or you could just run
Nah.
through all of them at once. That also works.
Yeah. I mean, Titan, right?
Okay, that one's really well placed. I was thinking jump over it, but okay, you can just run
Nah.
straight through it. I don't know if I really like or really dislike the flashlight levels.
Yeah, I don't particularly like them.
It's good atmosphere, I'll give them
Found
that.
an elevator.
Oh yeah.
You're good. Almost.
But
as good as
I don't like not being able to see everything.
Looks like Montana agrees with you and your strategy of getting rid of the laser mines. Just run through them.
Yeah, exactly. It's effective and fast. Oh,
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the fallen.
That's not good.
well, at least there's only one of those orb things.
For now.
True, yes. Didn't really think of that.
Man, this pulse rifle is essentially a sniper rifle, if I'm good enough with the aim.
Oh, yep, there's another one. Ow.
There we go, I got 16 shots of sniper ammunition. Missed with that, but I did enough damage. Yep, and pop! Oh, come on, reload, reload, reload. Ooh, so close again. Got him.
Nice.
Ooh, purple.
There's a third. Ooh, that guy's big.
The big black ball thing is a servitor, as they are called.
I'm gonna go punch it. Punched it.
Okay, that's what I expected.
That
He's
did it.
dead.
Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good
Wonder why
job.
that is.
Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Calm down, Hawthorne. We're on our way.
We coming. All right. Oh, another one.
Yep.
How many of these things do these guys have?
I would assume a lot.
Oh,
Whee! I'm just sitting here.
I blew it up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's take a seat.
That is the other sit emote I have.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, what's that one called? It's like,
I don't know, casual sit, I think?
ah,
Are they following us up? That's great.
yeah. That's why I decided to stand up. With the right dance emotes, you can actually get up this tower without shooting it, without getting shot. You just stand there dancing.
Yeah.
Oh. Where's the... Oh, door's behind us.
Oh. Huh.
Top floor,
We're
scenic
out of the
views,
mine
and
heading your
lightning.
way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up
Zoom.
the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
Alright, we're here. We're here, Hawthorne. Oh, another cutscene.
Scenic view.
Oh, wait. The season 10 towers are there.
Oh yeah. Huh.
It must be using
Pretty cool.
It must be using the skybox from the levels instead of being a fully done
Looks like
cutscene
Lewis
already.
owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works.
Wait,
Now,
isn't
I
Lewis
read
the bird?
Manual, right? There's an incoming beacon.
Oh.
Guardians,
Zavala!
the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system,
Hi.
rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive.
Surprisingly.
If we leave now, we...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the
Your
city...
city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
Okay. Also, our character is one of those silent protagonist types. Like a lot of MMOs in other games. Which is fine. But in Destiny, some of the characters actually like make note of the fact that you're a silent protagonist. Like, alright, you're the silent type, that's fine.
Yeah, I always love that when the game actually points it out.
Do we want to skip these cutscenes, or...?
Only if you want to.
A lot of time if you would just
After all, your stream, right?
Yeah, yeah.
For one who calls himself speaker, you have remarkably little to say.
If that guy without a mask shows up again,
You've
then we'll
learned
skip,
that one of
because...
your guardians has
Yeah.
He's ugly.
reconnected to the light.
Yeah.
You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet this. Help me understand, speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
Ooh.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, is no reason I should not reach inside, tear at the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
Oh, he's scary. He big, he's spooky, he's scary. And he's gonna lose. Okay, let's start the next mission.
Yeah, definitely.
Quest. Wait. Yeah, okay, there it is. We need to go to the moon of Saturn, Titan. Which a lot of people are theorizing that this planet isn't actually going to exist in like a season or two. Due to, you know, complications in the lore. Involving big scary warships that have been seen in a couple cutscenes in like season 9 and 10. So it's a good thing we're getting to Titan now, because who knows where it's going to be in a couple months.
Mm-hmm. Who knows how many places it's going to be in.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city.
Yeah, so every 3 months is a season, and each season brings with it new story beats, which are sometimes revealed right at the start of the season, sometimes revealed mid-season.
Guardianship 723 is on approach.
Whoa.
We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardianship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
Yeah, so this is Titan, which is an actual moon in real life, and they tried to do their best to replicate what would humanity's kind of bases look like on a planet like Titan, which is an ocean planet, so science says, with a ocean of methane?
Commander, we're here to
Methane. Yep.
No. We've already
Yeah, that
lost
ain't
too
water
many
down
Lucas
there.
Guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
We have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan.
Yep.
To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center.
Ooh.
That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
Alright, so the Hive are a new faction that we're about to fight. They're basically bug zombies?
Yeah, bug zombies. That's pretty much
Yeah.
it.
They're what
Not fun.
did that come on. They're what did that to that building. It's supposed to have that nice glassy interior, and instead it's got that
Stuff.
alien isolation looking structures.
Yeah.
Getting real Ripley is needed in this situation. Kind of.
Do you notice how the ocean is sparking?
Yes. Well, I'm gonna guess that's probably because of the methane. The fact
Yeah,
it's liquid
I've never
methane.
noticed that before.
Oh yeah, the Montana's guy. It's wasp nest esque. Yeah, that'd be accurate.
Yeah.
Oop, there's some more cargo.
There it
And
goes.
off it goes. Into the ocean it goes.
I wonder why it's not secured like this one is.
Well, look at how destroyed this area was. It probably was secured at some point.
Ah,
And also, the idea wasn't for that area to be at an angle. It was probably meant to be flat.
true.
I'm having to get used to not having my double jump like I have on that account. Alright, Out of the cold and into the hive.
Well, it'd certainly be warm in here, that's for sure.
Probably, yes.
Yeah. Hate it.
What was this place?
The Golden Age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
I do wonder where the hive came from in this universe. I've never actually looked into like the deep lore of this game.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bad feeling
Yeah,
about this.
what planet or what system are they from? Are they even from our solar system?
No, I would guess just like every other faction in this game, they're an extraterrestrial faction. Yeah, these guys attack in swarms and kind of just run at you, or at least their ground troops just run at you. They also don't usually take cover; it's just run at the player.
Yeesh.
Hive are the faction that makes me wish flamethrower was a weapon type in this game.
Oh yeah, I guess there isn't a flamethrower.
Yeah, you never think about it, but there isn't actually a flamethrower in this game.
I think I just stepped on something.
Okay, we're back outside. They don't usually like it outside.
Which is nice.
That is one saving grace. They don't like it outside.
Okay, Sloan, we can see the control center.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander, at this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive. We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
If it were only that simple.
Okay, so now we're fighting some of their more dangerous soldiers, which actually have guns. But I think they have guns for hands. I've never actually gotten a good look at them because they kind of disintegrate as soon as you shoot them. But pretty sure they have guns for hands.
Would that make it a handgun?
Oh, you.
Hmm.
Woo! However, just like everything in this universe, a good headshot will put him down for good. Oh, the chat said your joke first, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah. So Frank can't see the chat, but Montana did say, "Would that make them handguns?" Just a little bit before you did.
Well, darn. Thought I was being original.
Hey, maybe you guys just think the same way.
Oh, that'd be scary.
Montana often puts jokes in the chat, so. Whoop. Oh, so Montana says apparently you said it about 2 seconds after he did, so.
Oh, really?
You guys probably thought of it at the same time. That's a night.
Good night.
Nice.
Yeah.
It looked like the Hive were performing some kind of ritual.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the Hive are cultists as well.
To know about Hive magic.
They're a lot. They're zombies, they're bugs.
They're bug zombie cultists. That's the Hive.
Oh, what's this? Ooh. Hello.
Ooh, grenade launcher and a sword.
Well, I already had the sword. I also got a grenade launcher.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with a grenade launcher though. Ooh.
Gonna just switch to grenade launcher because I like it more than rocket launcher. Ooh. Oh, look at that! Look at that shirt. That's great. Look at that. Here's March, and look at me.
Yeah.
Nice and blue.
Wow. Yeah, that is very blue. I like it.
Yeah.
Looks good on you.
There's the control center.
Clear the area so we can move in.
I also got a handgun at some point.
All right, control center's up there.
Ooh. Oh, that's a big boy.
I'm making my way up to the command center and clearing the upper decks.
Alright, I'll clear the lower decks. Oh, goodness.
Doesn't seem to be anyone up here, but I'll fire down to you. I keep hearing roars suggesting there's something up here, but nothing ever actually shows
We made
up.
it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
What is... There are eggs down here.
Oh.
And not the good omelet kind of eggs.
Ah! Right in my face. Get out of my face.
Ah, dang, I missed.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
Oof. Right into the stairs. Ugh. That's a bad guy to be next to.
Yeah, that's why I shot him in the head.
Thank you.
This door's
Clear the
opening.
nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
Look at them go with the sword. Oh goodness. They are running for their lives. The epitome of the Titan. Oh, they're melee enemies? I have a sword!
I am also a melee enemy. Come at me, fools. I'm gonna wreck ya.
Got him. Got him.
Nice.
Look at how far away I am.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's far.
Who's shooting at you from up there?
A lot.
I was aiming at that knight and I just saw him die and then you run past with a sword.
Yeah.
That is like the most awesome and comedic thing I could have seen through that scope.
Whoa, hello.
Reloading.
Where'd my hammer go?
Sloan, Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
Oh, apparently we need to go through this door.
Oh. I thought we were done.
Nope. Just open this up.
Nice shell.
Thanks. I'm thinking of changing the color, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've got this one.
Oh, yes, that's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Good choice, good choice. I don't think I have that one, actually, but I've seen a
We're
lot.
approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
Wait, how... Right, Titans have straight-up
Yeah.
jumps.
Yep.
Oh, we have to go outside? You usually don't have to go outside here.
Oh, no. Oh. And that's it.
That's the level. Cutscene. Hey, Zavala, I thought you died in an explosion that took out the whole tower. Anybody else remember that? That was a big explosion.
I
Yeah.
dare believe.
I wonder how the other two are doing.
If the light can find its
Or
way back
anyone
to
else
you,
there.
Well, Zavala was holding the
then
shield up.
perhaps there is hope
so.
for us all.
Oh, yeah.
Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even guardians anymore?
Well, yes, we have guns.
True.
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station, but thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe you can.
Okay, okay. So we are now out of time.
Oh, well, we finished right on time then.
Yeah, we did. We finished around time. Now, if the chat wants to demand us play more, we can, but we can also go on to the last part of the live stream. So let's just see what the chat says. I'd put up like a straw poll, but I don't know how to do that quickly. I only know how to do it and have it take like 10 minutes. Chat vote time. Yep, Frank said in the chat. Good for that doesn't help.
No, we need.
Come on.
We need yes or no.
It's an engaging story. It is a very engaging story. There's also like 10 seasons of cutscenes of engaging story, but we're definitely not playing through all of those. Ten more minutes or so is good for me. Well, I think the next mission is more than 10 minutes, so...
What's the next mission? Let's take a look.
That's Earth. Titan. The next mission, New Pacific Arcology. Without power, Zavala's resistance has hit a wall. Travel deeper into the arcology and help them past it. It could be up to like a half an hour more level. Or it could be 15 minutes. Or it could be 2 minutes. It's probably not 2 minutes. If it was 2 minutes, if it was 2 minutes, it'd be a cutscene.
Yeah.
I guess we could do one more mission.
Sure, I'm good for it.
Alright, we'll do one more mission. The chat demands one mission.
The chat demands more.
I've set a second hour timer. We will probably not use it all up. I will be surprised if we use it all up. Yeah, the chat has deliberated. Joe, go for it. Do another level more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, chat. If I say you're demanding, just agree with me. Don't say it's a polite request. It was a polite request, but come on.
We're not out of this yet. Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
Nice.
Room.
I decided to bring over something from my other account.
Because of course you did. Okay. Hold on. I need to get off of this just to show the chat. Look at this. Look at this.
He's tiny. Hi.
He's a big man on a tiny scooter.
Zoom. Away we go.
He's the chat's got the perfect thing. It's a tank on a tricycle.
Yes, exactly. Oh. Ow.
Yeah, this isn't one of the best maps to try and use the motorbike on, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because you can do this. Dunk.
Did we leave the Fallen here?
No. Those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
Oh, hello. That's big.
Oh, hey. No.
Oh, that's gone. Alright.
I hate the Hive more than I hate the Fallen, so I'm gonna aim at them. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. This glide jump is not a, like, straight-up ordeal. Okay, whenever there's longer routes around things, I'm gonna have to take those. Reloading.
Oh, there he goes. Fear me, mortals.
4 shots, 4 kills. Now, unless they dropped any special ammo, I'm out of sniper rifle for a little bit. Yeah, they didn't drop any special ammo.
Sloan, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure. Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation. I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on. Great. Great.
Believe me.
Whoa.
Frank will get his shot at as many Fallen and Hive as he wants. I don't need to give him a chance to kill any.
From here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Click. Alright, they're the energy converters. They convert wave energy into kinetic energy and kinetic energy into electricity. It's like a wind turbine for water.
Pistons are moving, but
kind
we're
of.
still sitting in the dark.
Yeah, it uses the energy from those pistons.
Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Bring a workaround.
Did something just shoot at us?
Maybe? There was an explosion, but I think that was just the pistons being unable to move. Shaking the rest of the station. Oh, grenade!
Huh.
Got it. It's like a futuristic Bouncing Betty. Except, to be honest, worse than a regular Bouncing Betty.
Got it.
Because at least the ones in real life, they bounced up and then immediately exploded. These ones wait a second. Ouch! How did I even do that?
Well, I mean, are you using a sniper rifle?
No, I'm using a pulse rifle.
Oh. Well, then I do not know. Oh,
that one explodes. That one explodes too.
That one also explodes. Any more?
Not of the exploding variety, but there are more, technically. Nice, chain reaction.
Yeah, that works. Oh, that way.
Got the ones at range. They're not having a good time. Run past a grenade.
Oh, there goes my hammer. I just threw it off the side.
Oh, yeah. Titan is not the best plant to use the throwing hammer.
Ironically, Titan is not the best for Titans.
Yes, exactly. I'll just stand back here.
Whoa.
Looks like they're deploying their exploding troops. Every faction has a enemy type that explodes, it seems.
Hello.
Except the Red Legion, actually. The Red Legion is the only faction that doesn't have an exploding enemy type. Right? Pretty sure I'm right.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. That's weird.
Whoa.
The heck was that?
Hear that?
That can't be good.
Either someone got hurt or someone's real angry. Wait. That's what I thought. That telltale screeching of a cursed thrall. Alright, so I guess we gotta get these pistons.
Okay.
I wonder if
Get
you
to
can
the
jump
stalled
on it.
pistons. See what's jamming them. Once
Don't
they're
know.
all moving, we're in business.
Nope, you cannot. You cannot jump on them.
I can't revive you back there.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a quick revive.
Come on, climb. Yeah, there we go. Okie dokie. So I think we walk around here. Man, do not fall in there, because that is like electrically charged methane, and I cannot imagine that that would be good for you. Ah, we just had to turn around. Come on. Where to? Oh, hey, hi. Could have told me you
Hi.
were standing there.
Yeah, but it was more fun for you to figure it out. Yeah.
I hate the hives so much. Like, ugh, what is all
Found
this?
the problem. The hive had gunked up the pistons.
Then let's find
Well,
a
there we
fix.
go.
They truly are
First
just
piston's
wasps
good to
with
go.
legs.
We gave it a
I
power
guess wasps
scrubbing.
have
That's
bipedal
great,
wasps
Yeah.
without stingers.
It's still pretty
Yeah,
normal.
that, well,
Sounds like you got more
I
scrubbing
think
to
they've
do,
got
Guardian.
stingers. Just, well, they're guns in this one.
Bipedal wasps with magic. There we go.
Yeah, that's the one.
Stop screaming!
Oh wait, something appeared over there.
I don't want to have to fight it, because it sounds
Nope.
scary. Oh, that's a big guy.
Into the wall.
Alright, now where? Oh, across
Over
this.
here, I guess.
This looks a little broken in the middle. Wait, how'd you...
What? Titan.
Right, Titan jump. I'm fine.
There's a box.
Oh, there's a box.
Or you could... Oh, sorry. Or you could just jump from, like, back here, see if you have enough forward.
I definitely don't have enough, Come on. Nope. No. Man, they really didn't build this with warlocks in mind, did they? Oh, got it.
There you
I got
go.
it. I'm fine. We're fine. Let's go.
Nice. Now let's never have to do a jump like that again.
Hello.
Like that.
Bye-bye.
Ooh. Song of Ice and Void. No, Fire and Void. I got that completely mixed up. Ah, well.
Okay. There we go. So we just gotta unclog these pistons of whatever this stuff is.
Oh, my hammer's in there.
Final piston is clear.
I would
Control
imagine
center's
it's the
still
same
dark,
as whatever
so it's gotta
wasps
be more
use.
than a piston
It's a good
problem.
analogy for them.
I have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers.
There we go.
Try the central platform. Everything routes through there.
Whoop. Okay. Now.
Oh, another big jump. I think up here.
Really?
I think so. Oh yeah, it's up here. Oh.
Ah, that's not
And
good.
he's dead. Slow death. Oh.
Oh! Why is that not solid? Well, now I'm dead.
Bye.
Very slow fall to my death. Are you kidding me?
I'll
be back in 20 seconds.
Should I continue or?
Yeah, I can see you. I'm viewing you now.
Oh, okay.
Stop screaming. Oh, right.
Oh, hey.
It's a
That's the screaming.
wizard, warlock,
Oh.
witch,
Wizard.
wizard. All right, I'm back, and I'm on the platform I need to be on. That looks like a problem. Did you get the wizard?
I did. Hey, what's this?
Circuit breaker is going to be around there somewhere. Find it and
Found
flip
it.
the switch. Just like I said.
Good, precise sword usage.
Yeah. There we go. Oh. Oh yeah, there it goes.
Yeah! Power's back!
That
Exemplary work, everyone.
that is the biggest
But
version
we
of
still
just
have to
flipping
deal
the
with these
lever I've
intercepted
ever
enemy
seen.
transmissions.
Why did it be like
hey.
that? Like, how much power must be going through there that they have to put those objects so far apart when they're turned off?
Yeah. Also, the whole thing was just sparking.
Yeah!
Like, how much power are you losing on that?
That is a good question. How much power, like, well, it's not, it's like a lightning bolt, but it's not exactly a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
We're not physicists, so
Oh no.
we don't know the math to figure out how much electricity is being lost to the air with all those sparks going off.
I'd imagine it's somewhere in the ballpark of like a lot.
Alright, so we've set up Titan. I think that's a good place to drop off.
Yeah.
Also,
Alright.
this is the command room. Very open concept. Hi, Salon. Yeah, very open concept command center. Really like what you did with the place. I love the huge, dangerous death pit right behind you. A good addition.
On the Awoken, all of them. Lockout override Sloan 3-5 Blue Alpha, and purge that buffer as quick as you can.
So yeah, there he goes. Where are you going?
I'm going back in. Zoom. Meow.
It just crashed immediately. I turned around fast enough to see it. Oh,
Meow.
I turned around fast enough to see it crash into that.
Oh. Whoosh. Ah.
Uh-huh.
Zoom.
Hey.
Who this? I'm gonna get him.
Alright. So that would be... Hi. So that'll be our episode for today. This camera's not great for trying to do first person thing. Especially now with this Titan wall in my way now. So yeah, so I think that'll be our episode for today. We shall get to the next part of the stream then. Let me just... I'm gonna mute you. You fine with that, Frank? I'm sure you're fine with that.
Yep.
Alright.
Had fun joining you this time.
Yeah. And we'll do it again next week.
Yep.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.
And there he goes. So, like I said, let's get to the next part of the live stream, which is there. And mute that. And tab out. And, as always, the verse of the day is provided by the YouVersion Bible app for iOS and Android. Today's verse is Matthew 5:14. Now, I considered just reading this one verse. Whoops. I considered reading just this one verse, but I found it really doesn't make much sense without context of the verses following it, such as who is the you that is mentioned, and what does it matter that a town on a hill can't be hidden. So I'm going to read not just Matthew 5:14, but 5:14 to 16, which, in a moment. Goes like this. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Okay, so now that makes a bit more sense. So let's give you a little bit more background on what's going on here. Now, these are all words spoken by Jesus. At the time, he's teaching a crowd of people on how to behave the way God wants us to. The you that he's talking about is each and every one of us, and he's asking us to let our light shine, to show others so that they will realize how good God is and want to follow him as well. So what is the light? Well, I believe that in this case, the light is love, namely God's love. In the Old Testament, God gave the 10 Commandments and a bunch of other rules for the Jewish people to follow in order to show love towards one another. Unfortunately, the full meaning of those rules was generally not being fulfilled. People might be following the exact rule, or might just appear to be following the rule. But God's point behind each rule was long gone at that point. Now, this is one of the reasons that Jesus came, to tell us, and possibly even more importantly, to show us how to live as God intended. He intended for each one of us to learn to love others as he does, purely and unconditionally. Now, unfortunately, this is not exactly what happened, and I must admit, it's often still not what happens today. There's no doubt it's not easy to love as God loves, but this is why he's given us help through prayer, scripture, and the Holy Spirit. The amazing thing is that when we do love as God loves, it stands out just like that town built on a hill, or the lamp on its stand. Everyone sees something a little different with you than they're used to with people, and it draws people in. God always intended people to be loved unconditionally, so they seek it out even when they're not aware that they're seeking it out. Of course, this is really not possible for us to, it's not really possible for us to unconditionally love everyone around us at all times, as, we're only human and therefore not perfect. God, however, can, and he does. What we do is supposed to glorify God, because in doing so, it can draw people to God, and that is the answer. It's only God who can truly fill that love inside each one of us, and keep it permanently. Again, I realize that it's not easy to love unconditionally, as it's not something that's normal in our world right now. So, much of our world is focused on getting what we want, and if we do, we can love the person or people who gave us what we wanted. We use the term love more about what makes us feel good, like saying you love pizza, or you love burgers, or you love chocolate. All good things, I'll agree. But we then take that and extend it to our relationships as well. We love the people who encourage us, or help us, or make us feel good about ourselves. But we may stop loving them so much when we're not getting what we want anymore. It's easy to love the lovable, but what about loving the unlovable? God asks us to love unconditionally, and when people are being lovable, and when they're not, as he does. This is the type of love that will stand out. This is the type of love that's so rare in our world, but so needed. Now, let me clarify, though, as this can be misunderstood if I just left it there. Loving does not mean letting someone take advantage of you, or hurt you, or treat you badly. If someone is treating you badly, the loving thing for both of you is to set healthy boundaries. It's not loving to allow someone to get away with something which is wrong. Loving sometimes means exposing what is wrong and supporting the person as they live through the consequences. But if someone doesn't want to change, sometimes the most loving thing you can do is leave so that they can realize that they need to change. So this week, love those God puts in your path, whether physically or digitally. Love them unconditionally. Let your light shine, or as I look at it, let God's light shine through you. Don't be afraid to be a little different in how you treat people, and don't hide God's light under a bowl. And that's our verse for today, and that's our show for today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you're watching this on YouTube, if I upload this at the right time, there should be a live stream starting right about now. If I didn't, sorry, it probably already started. If you're here on Twitch, thank you for joining me live. I enjoy talking to each and every one of you who join me on the live streams every week, and I hope to see you on Saturday and next week, next Monday. So, that is all for today. If you had a good time, subscribe, follow, that'd be great. And I hope to see you next time. Have a good day, have a good week, God bless, and goodbye. I'll see you then.